Friends, welcome to another day of blueprints. Let's see, at least we have a bunch of Chuck Norris memes to remember he existed. Yeah, we've also got all the horrible shit that he said, and him generally being a piece of shit. We've got a lot of things about Chuck Norris to remember. Most of them I would prefer not to. A sharpener that you need one time a year, yeah. Cool, that can go there. Just use your knife. Sick, cool. Hold on. Hair's caught in my fucking... Okay. Am I pretty? Are we good? We're good. Let's dance. What day are we on? Day 18. And we're gonna burn a few steps checking the outdoor room. Thank you, Sacred. I want to feel pretty. Look good in glasses, you reckon? I don't have any glasses, frames, or anything. Tool shed. Let's go to the tool shed. Sledgehammer. And a shovel. Alright. Still no tomb, now that I know how to solve the tomb. And we've burnt 6 steps. But let's see what we can find. Don't want the bedroom. The den. Choose to see Chuck Norris in the same light you see Harry Potter. Fun to remember the fictionality of, not wanting to remember the actual person behind it. That's fair. That's fair. Suspend it for a bit, you know? Oh, reading nook? For a key? Or a bedroom for free steppies? Solve the tomb. Yeah, I have... Hey, key. Nice. I have the solution for the tomb's, statues. I also need... Where is it? That's the lab puzzle. Aha! I need... we've got the drawings on the walls. I need the top half of the manor. Workshop, let's see if there's a letter. K. The letter K. Have I had a K before? For the workshop letters? I have. I just realized I have had a K. That's my second K. EGT, AK are the letters that I've had. What's that? Broken lever. Any keys or items? I mean, we got an item already. We're 4 rooms in. How many rooms in do I need to be before I can start solving? 6. And I can't move forward anymore. Let's go observatory. Any items in this room for me? Items in this room. Apples are extra delicious today. Lovely. Reading nook. Apples. I'm a pink lady apple enjoyer. They're the only apples I really fuck with. Yeah, go on. Love me a pink lady. Dining room. Green Granny Smith. Good call, good call. Royal Gala. Which ones are the Royal Gala ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to go up one more. Yeah, Red Delicious are bad. I don't like Red Delicious. They are red. Not so delicious. Boudoir. What are the drawings in the boudoir? A stage. And a stag. E. E. So for anyone who's missed that, every room in the manor has 2 drawings on the wall that depict 2 different things that are separated by 1 letter. And in this particular space in the manor, that letter is E because it's a stage and a stag. I didn't have that one yet. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. We've already cracked this one. There is a gem, though. Lovely. Gymnasium. Coat check. Commissary. Yeah. I know going, like, cutting a line through like this is probably not the best call, but... is that plane and planet? T. Shit. Chapel. Turns out Metroid gives you panic attacks? Well, that's not good. Yeah, you don't want that. Locked and I don't have a key. Locked and I don't have a key. Alright. This room is how we solved the tomb. Alright, back we go. All the way back. I think this word is going to be gates. Something gates. Closet. Boiler room. Boiler room I don't need. Library. Did I not get a book last time we were in the library? Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Done that. Swimbird, done that. Fixed Stars. We got that. History of Orindia? Pump User Matter. Architectural Digest, Volume 3. Yeah, Volume 3. No, History of Orindia. Let's go that. I don't think I've got that before. Servants' quarters +1 key for every bedroom in your house. Great hall, 7 locked doors. I don't have any keys or a lockpick set, so that was a stupid decision and I should have saved it for later. Damn. Right. Right. Sorry. We have grapples, grape-flavored apples. Interesting. And caramel-flavored grapes? Happy to see more than 3 types of lettuce at the grocery store, or more than 1 kind of carrot. There's so much variety, and they have the same lineup of veggies. Yeah. Yeah, it is often the same stuff. You right, Frog? You're good, man. I'm not bothered. Corridor. Hallway. Hallway. You're all good, man. No stress. Key. Always. Always for whole days. Plus 10 steppies. I'm gonna need those. Key. Yeah, hallway's good. I like hallways. Hallways make me happy. I could probably go back up to the chapel. I'm just trying to get the letters. You know what? Let's gun it. Let's gun straight up. Wow, I fucking love a hallway. How good's a hallway? Are you guys hall table people? Do you like a table in the hallway? My mum's a hall table enjoyer. I personally prefer a clear hallway. Commissary. Gems. Gems could be good. Yeah, 15 for an upgrade disc is a bit fucked. I got 1 gem. Never had a table in a hallway, always too narrow. That's fair. A corridor straight to the antechamber, but the door's gonna be locked. Yeah. I can't get in. Oh, but I do have hose and house, so the letter is U, which I already knew. Damn it. I already knew that was a U. We're 2. Bump bump. No, that's that. That's that. That's that. So whatever this room is, I think is going to be pointing me to an M. Boiler room. Yes, boiler room. With a whole other side that I can't get to. But boiler room. Shit, dead end. I've been in the boiler room once, but I couldn't make any sense of it. Are there drawings in here? Yes. Boat and bat, so the answer is O. Right. Good. Boiler room. I don't have anything to power in the boiler room. You know? Like, this doesn't correlate to anything. Oh, unless I'm trying to power this so that I can get across and open these doors? Is that what I'm trying to do? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh no, that's the way I came. I want to open this thing. Or is that an elevator? What's that? What? Hello? I don't have a pump room. So I don't know if that's a problem. I want this to have power. Right? Right? There's steam. Ah. The steam is telling me where to go. Ah. 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 Yeah, no, it's alright not to feel alright, especially in the face of very recent and very real trauma. That's totally fine. Just hope you're alright. Hey, hang on. Don't think you ever noticed the steam? The steam coming from here and piping through. Wait a minute, it was in the room. Oh. I get ya. Hello? 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 Archives. Fuck! Hello? Cool. So that's blocked off. Oh, I'm 4 down and I'm in the archives. Is there drawings? There's one. Cliff. Oh, Cliff and Tag again. It's this fucking one. Cliff and Tag. Cliff and 10. I don't know Cliff and Tag. Sounds like I'm speaking German. Cliff and Tag. Pilot and plot. Yeah, I already got that. It's I. Yeah. Cliff and Tag. Cliff Bear Ton. Cliff. Tag. What the fuck is that? I don't. We got stuck on this last week and I don't remember what the fuck. And I spent so long on it. Cliff and Tag. 10. Sure, yeah, I had sure. Nothing. No idea.
Oh, piece of shit.
Carl's, good morning. How you doing? Garage? No. Dark room with... Shot in the dark. Oh, wow. I'm just bleeding steps, huh? Ah. Security key card. I have been... Do I have this one already? Yeah. Yeah. Besides fucking... You know what the answer is, but you can't remember how you got there? Coast and coat and oast. Tag and tag. 10 and... Tent. Beach and beat. Beak. Genuinely no idea what that's meant to be. Once I know what the letter is, I'm sure I'll be okay. Oh, wait a second. I haven't looked up here. Oh, I need the power room to activate that. Well, I'm almost out of steps. Is that not being powered now? It fucking should be. This thing. What's this thing? People have already found AI in Crimson Desert? Really? Alright, I guess we'll call it a day and tomorrow can be a bit more reasonable. Ordinary Inn. I mean... Pretty good. Couple of things I want on this particular day that we're going in for. I want a tomb. I specifically want a tomb to be my outdoor room. I want... Just a little giving up on the boiler room so quickly. Did I not solve it? I thought I solved it. Shelter. Root cellar. A shelter. Get the gem out of the safe. Cool. We've done the time safe. Don't need to do that again. So there's more to the boiler room. Hallway. Key. Cool. Let's go bedroom. Keep our options open. Anything good in here? I didn't use my shovel or my sledgehammer. Workshop to get a letter. Den to get a gem. Let's get the gem. Let me work my way back. Via the pantry? Via the observatory? Yeah, we'll keep it looped with the pantry. Money. Give me the money, honey. Corridor workshop. I'll save the corridor for later. Because the corridor's always unlocked, and when I need a room later to be unlocked. And what's the letter of the day? G! The letter in the workshop is G. That's our second G. I ain't got time for games. Where's the money? Reading Nook, Chapel, Storeroom. Reading Nook, Chapel. Keep it open. It's gonna cost me your money. I got the... Just making sure the puzzle solution is the same every time. Commissary, boudoir, closet. I've already got a way north from the den. Running shoes. Hey, change certain ones, yeah. Got running shoes. I'll take running shoes. Occasionally not burn a steppy. Kitchen, reading nook. Oh, none of these are good. I want to turn into the foundation. If we do the reading nook into the library, I can read the book we got yesterday. The library is a dead end. Shit. Got a key. Got 4 keys. It's good. Security room or a hallway? Yeah, security room. What's that? Gem. Freebie. Okay. 4 keys. Yeah, 4 keys? Keycard system. Security level. Low. Offline mode. Unlocked. Cool. Cool. I don't know what other information I can glean from the security room. Furnace. It's a dead end. Corridor. It's still too early, but I'm about to run into a dead end, so we gotta go corridor. Anything in the corridor? West Wing Hall. Or parlor. West Wing Hall. Foundation. Oh, right, Link. Sorry about that. Drawing room. Now, which two are you meant to fucking figure out from this one? Ah, these two. Is there anything in the drawing room? No, it's just drawing better plans. Redraw. Solarium. Shit. Guest bedroom is Steppies. Steppies is good. Magnifying glass. Oh, I want a dark room with the magnifying glass. Pretty please. Pretty please. Gymnasium. I'm safe from the gymnasium. Yeah, he can't hurt me. Rain and rain, I see. Ah, dark room. Okay, we got the dark room. Now I need power. I need a power box. No. Dapper, what's up, dude? Are those monitors green in the security room like Game Boys? It's how you know it's secure, you know? Keycard system off. Dark room off. Garage on, sure. I don't know what these do. I know someone no idea. Queenie, genuinely no fucking idea who came up with this shit. Whoever the devs are behind this, mental. Dapper, it's good, man. How are you doing? Wait. I can't see. Wait. I've been slowly unraveling the story. Keycard, you fucker. I just turned the system off. That's fine. This is what I wanted. Son of a bitch. Dark room. Have a notepad? Yeah, I started with a notepad, and it's become you know. I've been I've been noting. I refuse to take screenshots or digital notes. It's paper notes the whole way through. For a few reasons, but hey, Felon, what's up, man? Felon fucking speedruns blueprints. You guys know that? That one goes hard. This picture is important. I know that much. Not just because there's lots of them. Jopus Opus. Give the gift sub to Red Herring. Red Herring. Enjoy. Sorted for the month. Bought and paid for. Thank you, Jopers. There was a thing about this. Requested another print for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as a large print of the enclosed photograph. This is important. This is important. I know that much. Sincar. Yeah. Oh, that's the wife. Cool. Well, Herring, enjoy. Thanks for watching. It's not locked. I've basically blocked out unless I can get back to the foundation. No! We're further back than we've ever been. Okay, storeroom. It's the only one I can do. But oh, double key action. But we've got a graph and a box. Chart and cart. Our foundations are in the same spot, really? Hey, Herring, this game's such a trip, it's fucking mental. Crate. Graph and box. Graph and box? Crate? Margin? It's a crate. It's a box. It's a delivery. Graph. Chart and cart is the closest I have. I don't like chart and cart because it's not a cart. It's not a cart, it's a box. But you cart it, it goes into a cart. Customer satisfaction and the box that management wants you to think outside of. Chart, yeah. Graph. Margin. It's a graph. And that's a raff. Grap. It's a... Increase. It's a box of holly. Graph. Chart. Chart and cart is really all I've got. I don't think it's right though. If it is chart and cart, I've just noted that it could be an H, which would make HOU, which could make this SE, making the second word in the list house. I'll go with that for now. I don't think it's right though. I don't feel good about chart and cart. Laboratory, nursery, weight room because it's safe. Oh, do I not have the shelter? Oh, this is my fourth red room. Damn. Damn. Is there any other function of the weight room? What does the weight room do? Well, it gives me a new letter. No, it'll be O. Right? No, an M. Right, storeroom was H, potentially. Oh, I've got M for this room already. Okay. Laboratory, parlor, boudoir. Have I been in here? Yeah, I have A for this. Paint and pint? Yeah, okay. Cool, 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 cool. I've got U for this room? No. I have O for this room. Bat and boat, I bet. Yeah, bat and boat makes O, which means yeah, bang on. Alright. Shit! No! Library. No feedback artwork, just gonna go with your gut? Yeah. Ah! Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Alright, hang on. How's my laboratory, ballroom, library. Let me reference the library elsewhere. Hold. Library with a big asterisk and a circle. So that I know that the library is continued over here. Library. Part 2. Okay. The history of Orindia. I'm not going to copy the whole book. Just what I think is important. Second edition. Reviewed and cleared for publication by the Central Board of Education. Reviewed, edited, and cleared by Fen Aries Central Board of Education. Just in case, I'm not going to note down the whole book again, no. This is by Caleb Manning. I feel like that could be important that he wrote this. The date of publication, 1979. Could be important. The other part that's important is who has borrowed this. Mary Jones, 84. Bon Margle. Again, could be nothing, could be important. Borrowed, and because this is not something I can retrieve easily. Feb 9, 81. I know dates are important. Herbert Sinclair. Jan 6, 84. Mary Jones. March 2nd, 87. Detective Bon Margle. And then on September 3rd, that same year, Detective Bon Margle again. Why did he want it twice? And then I'm guessing November 25. November 25, 93. That's me now. Simon P. Jones. And this is on day 19. I'm just keeping track of the date. Unsure what you're juggling around in your head. What do I know of these names? I've seen Detective Bon Margle before in another book as a borrower. So he's been investigating, I'm assuming, the Mary's disappearance. Simon, I believe, is me. And not Herbert's brother, Simon. Mary is, I know that Mary is a revolutionary. She's disappeared, though they think she might still be alive. That's about where we're at. Forward. Blank, the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters.
Flamingo!
Pink Flamingo, what's up, dude? Good morning. Revolutionary, well, a rebel against the Red Crown. She's the author of Red Prince. Yeah. Marion Marigold is Mary Jones, right? I believe. She wrote Swimbird. She wrote Red Prince. She disappeared. I reckon she stole the stuff. Stole the jewels. Blank, the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Blank is no longer blank, known to the average citizen. Blank, of the elder generation. What are the odds here that I can glean any information? Not really. It's been pretty well. Look away and you found the Epstein files. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Ajera. Most historians mark... Oh, man! Ahmet Tuna, thank you for 4 months of Ahmet Tuna. Welcome back, dude. Happy 4 months. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajera, by the ascension of the first king, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, a new kingdom was born. It was the 4th king, Blank, who split this vast domain into 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heart spring of the kingdom. This eldest accepted the gift. Some of this is coming through. To the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, this land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed but a good deal more vast than the elder brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Iraja, a land steeped in tradition. It kind of looks like it too. As the second era drew to a close. Nice grab, dude. The 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the 3rd era was defined by a lot. Commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. 4th era, hold that thought. Here we fucking go. Bon Margle! Coming back to you, Bon Margle. 4th era, as the kingdom entered the 4th era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolé III was a king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry in the court, but the masses as well. I don't know how much of this redacted information I'm meant to be able to try and find. Some letters are visible, some are not. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with that department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I'd heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition, an uncensored copy of the history of Arindia could be found, it would likely be within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Part of me thinks you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Note from Bon Margle suggests a second uncensored version exists in the manor. I'm going to go looking for it. That's really all that we're gleaning from that. Okay. Desilets was renowned as the king of no one when he made the decision to move Wing Castle and caught behind. The people are overjoyed by this choice. For those of you the king's conduct to be becoming of his common folk, these voices planted the seed. After, where's my mouse? The passing of King Desilets, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. The king died. Thankfully, the king died. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Leosin of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a small, likely number of supporters. Due to the fact that Desilets IV shared little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield, and the cries of the innocent echoed through the city's streets stained in red. The pacification of Fen. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors as sympathy for the city surged. Allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Leosin to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors and persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Leosin himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Horus had fallen, and with it, the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear for their lives to the south, forever exiled. Interesting. 6. The current era. The realms inherited by the 3, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Iraja, once again stand united as allies, though the distance... Hold. Ahmet, tuna! Thank you very much for the gift sub to Blue Spark Whiz. Blue Spark. Enjoy. You're sorted for the month. 30 days of ad-free viewing, Discord, roll, sound effects, emotes. All of the perks. Yours. Enjoy, Blue. Thank you, Ahmet. It's very kind of you, dude. Cheers. Just in time for the ad to play, too. An ad's going to play in about a minute, and Blue Spark gets to enjoy that. Fuck yeah. Thanks, Ahmet. Our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. Redacted, redacted, redacted. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers and our children. Blank, 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 blank. Blank. Interesting. I don't know if I should go looking for important words in here. Arch Aries, Iraja, Aureus. Like, I'm looking for bolded words, you know? King Desolé. Arch Aries and Nuance. War of the Fifth Era. Nuance. I guess that's just a different place. I don't know. I don't feel the need to take much more note of that. I feel like that's pretty good. Though, a history of Arindia uncensored would be good to have. Very good. I got a key. Maid's chamber. I have not yet been to the maid's chamber. Laboratory needs the boiler room for power. I have not yet been here, and I wouldn't mind going left if I can. I think... Oh, I should have gone maid's chamber just because I haven't seen it before. But I will admit freely, I'm hoping for a boiler room. Fuck, it's locked. Is there a key? We got a key up in here? Y'all got a key? Key? Nah. Alright. Damn it. Okay. Let's just solve the room puzzle then. We've got a plane and a lantern. A plane and a lantern. A fire and look for the uncensored version on X videos. Do VIP members get special chat intros? Tier 2 subs get a welcome message. Or, you know, tier 2 equivalent on coffee. And tier 3 subs get the welcome message and a sound effect. Like Sacred. Or a coffee equivalent. Just a little way of saying thank you for that extra support, you know? Above and beyond. But it's not necessary. Just being here is good. I appreciate the company. Don't feel like you need to. Plane. VIPs just get a target on their back. You can always remove it, Taylor. You can remove your own VIP. How do you become a tier 2? It's just the next, like, price tag up. So, tier 1 sub is whatever the cost of tier 1 sub is. And you pay a bit more and you get tier 2. You pay a bit more and you get tier 3. Plane, lantern, Spitfire. Sailor, what happened to your VIP badge? Where did it go? What happened? That was weird. Fire, plane, lantern. Fly. Air. Light. It's a lantern. What else do you call it? It's a... fire. It's a torch. It's a oil lantern. It's a gas stove. It's a lantern. I don't know what else you call it. Lantern. Specifically a storm lantern? Is that why the globe has the little, like, wrappy bits around it so that it keeps the glass protected? Bit of reinforcement or something? It's like playing charades with yourself. But it's a lantern. And I don't know how that can be one letter away from plane. Used them camping, yeah? They're on boats, that makes sense. But it also could be something obscure or like light. It could be light. It could be fire. It could be bright. It could be... It could be something that is not so specific. I got boxes full of Pepe. Tell you what, I'll have a think and a cigarette. That'll help. I will leave you with... We're listening to the Danger 5 soundtrack today. Enjoy that. While I consider what the fuck this could be. Land. Yo. Okay. I got no fucking idea what I'm doing. But there's a cat here. And cat's nice. Hi, sweetie. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay. If she jumps up, she'll say hi. She might not, though. You want to come say hi? Come up here. No, she'd much rather rub her face on my cables. Okay. Lantern. Fire. Light. Light plane. Lantern. Plantain. Is there such a plane called a plantain? Torch. Torch? Talk? No, talk is with a Q. It's a two-letter word. Whatever this gap is, it's a two-letter word. And it's this one here. Light and flight. Light and flight. Which means that's probably an I if something house. If something house smart. gates. Eight dates, crack 8 safes. If... Hi, sweetie. She's chroma keying in the overhead camera. Nice. Okay. Well, we've only got 7 steppies left, and we're not going to make it back to the start of the house, so unless I can get to... No, the laboratory door's closed. Yeah, we got to call it a day. Hi, Haru. Hi. Good morning. West-facing villa. West wing favored. Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing? She's chroma keying. What's up here? Hi. I've keyed out the color of my desk, but that's also very similar to the color of her fur. Haven't gotten to the 46th room yet, no. Not yet. Hey, come here. Doing? Why? You can't drink my coffee. It's empty. You couldn't drink it if it wasn't empty. Come here. What are you doing? Hi, sweetie. What are you doing? Hi. Oh, yeah. It's cat time. McBannon, how are you, man? This game's fucking unreal, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna sit right on my notes? Is that what we're doing? Oh my god. She... You're a fucking menace. Oh, I love you. Yeah. Right on the notes. Oh yeah, get comfy. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Was obsessed for weeks, couldn't stop playing it. Honestly, it's been mental. I've been thinking about the world, thinking about the story, thinking about puzzles. Yeah, it's very all-consuming. Can't remember what the number was, and I can't check my notes because there's a cat on them. But it was 11:20 something. Oh, she's moved. 28. Fuck yeah, motherfucker! The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps! You want to leave? Have you had enough? Ugh, okay. She wanted to leave the room. You will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Amazing. Can I pick the apples? No. That's fine. Oh, dude, that's massive. Okay. This is interesting. This is also interesting. Can't pick the apples off the tree. Gardener's logbook. Another date. April 10th, 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the news groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind. Sorry, Bannon. Hold that thought, sorry. Love the new show, Schlockheads. Excited to watch more Babylon 5. Yeah! We're recording very soon, episode 2, and we're also going to be doing movies and other shows. I'm very excited. Thanks for giving it a watch, Bannon. My camera will work next time, too. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some recordings of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Ogula. Among my many commissioned duties, I've been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the Apple Orchard, Entrance Drive, and East Yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the West Ground has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the West Wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavour to brush the West Path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along green rooms only draftable on the perimeter of East and West wings. Terrace, the patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots in the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Five across. Two, three, four. Okay. Barren. Absolutely barren. Nothing. Hey, Draken, what's going on? You don't mind the combat in Silent Hill F? Nice, Nick. That's really kind of you, Bannon. I'm really glad you're digging it. I'm excited for more. Genuinely, I've been like fiending for it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. What's Schlockheads? It's just what Bannon was just saying. It's a new YouTube series that Fintrovert and I are doing. Where we're watching schlocky, campy, old school media, which has kicked off with the show Babylon 5. I'm gonna just like... I'll mark it with numbers. Like on their scale. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, thank you, man. I'm really excited for what we fucking get up to, you know? We have no data for the middle rooms. Not important. I'm just gonna... take note of the fact that it's just on the wings. There's 4 that yield good results. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that yield okay results. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. X is barren. 1 is poor. 2 is good. 3 is rich. Dig spot. Soil survey. Cool. Beautiful. So now I know if I'm looking for a green room and getting like items from dig spots or more, where the best rooms for them are and how likely I am to get stuff out of them. Cool. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all of the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Gas line on. Daily apples. Gas line off. other machinery. Jat! Tier 3 subbing. 44 months. My fucking man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jat. Happy 44, tier 3 subbing, you fucking hero. Welcome back, bro. How are ya? Ben Tatoes, good morning. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion. I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. I would like to replace the statue of Arinda currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holy be governed by the paragon of gardening? You're in a pickle. Do you start Mass Effect or Death Stranding? Mass Effect. It's a shorter game. Though amused, Nachos Brohim. Turkish, I believe. 61 months of nachos, bro. Good morning, nachos. How you been? How's life? How's things? Went to a takeaway shop, asked the bloke, what's 12 minus 6? What did he say? What did he say? He said, sir, we sell rotisserie chicken. What's up, man? How are you? How's things? How you been? I think Death Stranding is a really fucking good game. Mass Effect is a very different game. But Death Stranding is longer and I like Mass Effect more than I like Death Stranding. But also, you should commit to doing the trilogy, so it's probably not much shorter. Oh, flip a coin. Flip a coin, Jat. Either way is good. Mass Effect has 3 games. Don't play Andromeda. Just do 1, 2, and 3. Get ready for work. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Work day. I am... Have you played Blueprints? Nacho? This fucking thing's fucked, man. That's a fair point, Fallon. That's a fair point. I do love a blind Mass Effect run, though. Both are good. It's win-wins. Evie Blanche, hello. What's all this then? You know, just writing notes, solving puzzles, blueprints. It's a fucking... certainly a video game. It is, certainly a video game. It's good to see you, Evie. Had a co-worker try out Death Stranding and he quit because he got trying to sneak around and avoiding things he couldn't see. Had to get an item sneak. He thought he did the objective and then forgot it because of inventory issues and he just gave up. Fair enough. You want to watch me play this? Honestly, it's... been a lot of note-taking. And we've solved... As soon as I started taking notes, we started solving stuff. I don't think Anne took the request too seriously. She did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. She wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I'd forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for particulars for a third time. This is telling me how to solve the fucking tomb. Oh, son of a bitch. It's fine. We got some good stuff here. That literally just told me how to solve that. Hey, that looks like a gem hole. So what happens then? If I was to turn off the valve. Can I turn off the valve? How much is Blueprints on Steam? Oh, fucking, that's a good question. Really? But now the apples don't grow. I don't know if that's important. I'm gonna find out. I couldn't retrieve any of those apples anyway. Really? I don't know what that does. There's a door up there. It's not going to change the orchard call. I was worried that, like, I was going to have to choose between the two. So, I'm going to have to find... Hey, Anubis. Yeah, thank you. I was like, am I going to have to turn that back off? Okay. There's this. I don't know what this is. Why do I need to light lights at the front of the manor? To do anything about the antechamber? At the back of the manor? Green screen the notepad? Yeah! Thanks, man. Little green cloth on the table? No, actually. I've just keyed the color of my desk, which is, like, not quite black. But it's not green. And the giveaway is, well, my tattoo was doing it before. Anyway. Can I force a shadow? I do need to slightly adjust it. Because there's a slight, where are ya? Is it you? Yeah, there you are. There you go. Cool. Blueprints on Steam is 20 US right now. That's pretty good. You get your fucking, you get your money's worth, that's for sure. Okay. I need the tomb, dude. The tomb is what I want. Give me the tomb. 500 plus hours. That's 17 hours. Tomb, 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 tomb. Yeah, fucking. Classrooms. I don't know about classrooms. I know that this was once a schoolhouse. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure serving as your schoolmaster in this humble facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor. Peterson, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all of my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Bit better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Is this the gift? Can't do anything with it. Orchard? One lantern here? Okay. Don't see... Oh. Hey, Tiger Lil, what's going on? Viewfinder? I should play Viewfinder? I'm not familiar with Viewfinder. Alright, cool. Herbie! Herbert Sinclair, thank you for the key. I got a key. I got a second lamp. Cool. What's that? Oh, it was a bird. Right. 2 lamps. I've heard of Talos Principle. I haven't played it. There's a battery pack in the coat check. Is the spare room really just a spare room? I've never been able to interact with anything in the spare room. The library. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've got all of these. I think I've read all of these. The Fixed Stars, History of Arindia. I could try and pull the History of Arindia again. Pump System, Drafting Strategy. I'm pretty sure I've read these. I'm going to go History of Arindia again and see if I can get the uncensored version. Oh, yes, I'm familiar with Viewfinder. Yes, yes, yes. I have seen that. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Billiard room with the math puzzle. Soul checker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. Blue was addition. Okay. Eight divided by 2? Nope. 8 subtract 2? No. 8 times 2. Pink is multiply. 3 times 2 is 6. Divided by 6? 11. Times 1, that can't be right. 11 divided by 4. 11 take 3. 8. Divided by 4. Got a key. Take a key. Lovely. Cool. Cool. Workshop, storeroom. Trained you to math in colors, yeah? Math has never been my strong suit. I don't have the brain for it. I don't quick math. So, like, the math itself is a puzzle. H. I haven't seen an H yet. E-G-T-H-A-K. Eight. Security room, I don't have the gems for it. Gem. Alright, I'm back here. Classroom. I'm curious. Jesus H. Christ. Classrooms. Grade 1. All right. What does it mean, Basil? What does it mean? Caleb really likes red. I think everyone really likes red. Black, isn't it? Can I fill this in? Green? Can I do it? Can I complete it? Oh, I got steppies from the salt shaker. Cool. Oh, it's gonna tell me which ones are correct and then I have to fill them in. Each color is only used twice. Benny. What one got used 3 times? Blue. Blue? I don't know how to fill it in. I don't... Do I need to fill it in? Ah. Hello? Hello? Colors? I think I've already got this one. Yeah. How do I do it? How do I solve it? Red. Blue, yeah. Why is the 8 sideways to make an infinity symbol? Well, all the letters are there. What am I... What am I missing here? How do I interact with this? L? Do I type L? I don't know how to do it. I recognize that I need to do something, but I don't. Maybe not. I don't feel good about that. Still haven't figured out classroom stuff. I'm clearly meant to do something. I just fucking don't know what. Pantry. Hi, Benny. Thanks for liking the YouTube stream, bro. How you doing? Got a banana. Security room. I can't get it yet. Hallway keeps it moving. I wouldn't mind another classroom just to see how they do what they're doing. Chunk, what's up, bro? Dan. Storeroom. Laboratory. Laboratory keeps us moving. Been playing Gale of Darkness on the Switch too. Gale of Darkness. I don't know it. Is it good? I gotta sneeze. I'm good. I got it. Couldn't type anything for like 20 minutes. You timed yourself out for 10, didn't you? Thank you. Parlor. Yeah, we'll do the parlor game. That's fine. The box next to this box contains gems. A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box is false. Oh, Pokemon GameCube game with Lugia. Dark Lugia. Cool. Unfamiliar with it, but sounds awesome. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Now, why can I do that? Why can I do that? What function does that serve? Oh, you fucker. Why can I do that? Nothing else in this house is interactable like that. Why can I do that? Nothing else does that. What the fuck? Nothing else interacts like that. That's fucked. I'm gonna eat a banana. I'm gonna eat 2 bananas. I was gonna wash the dishes after you've had dinner. Point. Good point. Twitch for some reason stops counting down time when you minimize the tab. Got hit with a bucket of popcorn, took an hour to get out. Oh! In the VOD channel. Wait, it actually locked you out and you had to refresh after 10 minutes? Oh! I've never seen the Chamber of Mirrors before. This is new. Oh, it's a dead end, though. Oh, I've just blocked off the house. I just blocked off the house. Yeah, okay. Damn, I totally fucked this. And yeah, besides south of the West Wing Hall, nothing I can do. May as well go have a look. I wasn't paying attention. Up and around a diggy spot. Up and around, it's a diggy spot. Up and around, it's a diggy spot. Pantry to the hole. Spoilers. Oh, careful now. Classroom. Grade 2. Okay, yeah, I'm aware of this. I know how this works. Are these... The classroom is not giving me a puzzle to solve. This isn't a puzzle to solve in the classroom. It's telling me how to solve puzzles in other parts of the house. This is how you solve the dartboard. Which means that this... What is this trying to teach me? What is this trying to teach me? That different letters correspond with different colors. Oh, you're all good, fella. No stress. Everyone's cool. Nothing's been spoiled for me. I'm good. Just everyone be careful. We're groovy. I guess I gotta call it a day. I back myself into a corner and fuck myself up. So we'll call it a day. Rain Dog, that sounds phenomenal. Let's do that. I fixed it! I fixed my Guitar Hero stuff. We're no longer in fear of YouTube problems. We are YouTube safe. I just gotta pause. Tunes, right? Danger 5 soundtrack, man. Rainy, you've seen Danger 5, or have I prompted you enough times? We've talked about this, I'm sure. Ah, Matt, thank you for the bits, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Danger 5's so fucking good, man. Keep meaning to watch it. I think you'd enjoy it. I think it's your brand. I think it's your brand. I think you'll like it. Let's get straight to the biscuits. What's in here? Tomb. Yeah, fucking. Tool shed. I'll take the tool shed. Tool shed. Metal detector and a shovel. Yeah, buddy. Thank you for that level 1 hype train. One thing you dislike about living in Texas, Nick? Close to the end of March, it starts getting very warm. Yeah, I imagine Texas is a warm place. Yeah. Let's go left. I've been going right lately, and I keep getting stuck. Let's go left. See what we can find. Finished KCD again and installing KCD 2. Fuck yeah, man. KCD's great. Such a good game. Oh, gems. Or money. We'll go money. Coins. An apple. Reading nook, closet, kitchen. Kitchen, food for sale. Draw the library. I think I'm about to square myself in. Drawing room. I still have the metal detector, which means there's still something in here. Ah. Coin. Metal detector? Ah, coins. Lovely. Drawing room. Okay, workshop will take me straight to the foundation. Which I don't know if I need. We'll get an item. But I'm worried I'm boxing myself in again. But, redraw, go on. Shit. May give Danger 5 a crack. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll both get a kick out of it. It's very silly and very fun. You're almost done with season 2 of Buffy. Lovely. Buffy's great. Workshop. We got a sledgehammer. And the letter C. Do I have a C yet? No, my first C. EGTHAKC. Curious. Very curious. There's something in here. Or is it in here? My metal detector was going off. Nope, that's just cost me money. Fair enough. Dining room. Let's go dining room. Anything in the dining room? I can see out here. I know I need to get out there, but I don't know how. You know what? Let's go closet. A free reroll. And a gem. Let's back. Back. I'm still up on steps for the day. You know how everyone hated DLS 5 and said it looked like an Instagram filter? Nvidia came out and said gamers are wrong. Turns out it doesn't get access to 3D and operates on a 2D plane, effectively guessing at lighting like what an Instagram filter does, right? Commissary, no. Hallway, I don't want to waste the hallway. Fine. Locksmith, keys for sale. Billiard room. Yes, a coin. Let's do some fucking math again. 15. 12. Oh, I don't remember what the numbers were. I should have written it down. I think that was divided. So 12 divided by 4. Twelve plus 3 is 15. Divided by 3 is 5. Oh, Jesus. 10. Divided by 2 is 5. Divided by, then multiplied. And then subtracted. 10 take 4. I don't know what order to do it in. Commutativity allows it to go work both ways in some cases. 10. Divided by 2 is 5. Times 2 is 5. Is 10. Take 2 is 8. Fuck you. 15. 3. 5. 10. Take 4 is 6. Times 2 is 12. Take 2 is 10. Divided by 2 is 5. How is it not 5? I'm doing this in the wrong order? $15 divided by 3 is 5. 10. Take 2 is 8. Take 4 is 4. Son of a bitch. Hey, a key card. Totally worth it. I never saw Angel. It felt a little too, I know this is silly and this is old brain talking. This is not current feelings talking. But it felt like Buffy was like the main show and Angel was like this is the one for girls. I know it doesn't make sense. But that's why I never watched it when I was younger. So I never watched Angel. I only ever saw Buffy. Gems. Gems. Angel gets wild, yeah? A lot darker and more badass than Buffy, really. Interesting. Loop? What is Angel? It is a spin-off series to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What's beeping? Oh. Keycard system. Security level low. Wait. Do keycard doors lead to better rooms? Should I set it higher now that I have a keycard? Curious. I want to see what happens. I have a keycard now, and they're not single-use items, so... Let's see what happens. Furnace. Utility closet. Slodsky? Hello there. Janaya, hello. Welcome. How's it going? Well, I mean, that was irrelevant. I don't... I don't really know what I'm trying to accomplish here. Am I trying to turn them purple? It is a TV show, yeah. There was a movie, which was awful. And then they made it a TV show. I don't really know what I'm trying to accomplish here. Am I trying to turn them purple? I don't really know. VAC indicators. I don't know what the function of this is or what I'm trying to do. Well, I turned them all purple. Is this a puzzle game? It is. Did anybody get the news that Chuck Norris passed away? Yeah, couldn't happen to a better person. Yeah. Couldn't give a fuck, to be honest. This is a puzzle game. Yes, it's really, really quite good. It's fucking layers of puzzles upon layers of puzzles upon layers of puzzles. It's really, really interesting. Very well made game. Always the good ones? Then why did he go? Chuck Norris wasn't one of the good ones. Dude sucked. West Wing Hall, garage. No, I think I'm too ahead for the garage. Library. Let's go West Wing Hall. Observatory. Oh. Parlor puzzle. Grew up on Walker, Texas Ranger, but it was like there's nothing better on TV. He was fine when he just did bad movies, you know? You ever seen the movie Delta Force? That's a pretty good fucking movie. He did some good stuff. He just had to open his mouth about social fucking stuff. The black box is false. The black box is true. A false box contains the gems. This game looks really interesting. I want to know how much it costs. It's 20 bucks on Steam. 20 bucks. So the concept is you have inherited a mansion from a wealthy family member, and you have to find the 26th room in a 25-room mansion. If you can find the 26th room, his fortune is yours. But every room is randomly pulled. The whole game is the whole mansion is a puzzle filled with lots of little puzzles. I don't want to say too much else. Because it's one of those, again, without saying too much, it's kind of like Outer Wilds in that once you've played it, once you've seen answers to things, you kind of know the answer. Hey. So it's one of those, it's best to go in blind. It's best to not look anything up. You'll get the best possible experience if you just let yourself learn and find it. Find your way through. If that makes sense at all. Control-Alt-Complete, howdy. Some of the movie titles in Retro Rewind, yeah, man, it's so good. It's been my my daily game. You should play Outer Wilds. It's very good. I love Outer Wilds. Turn the gymnasium off. Now, it won't cost me steps to to walk through it. But no, I haven't finished this. I'm still, you know, I've got pages and pages and pages of notes. And any game that can draw this kind of engagement out of me is doing something right. It's doing something right. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Captain bleeding to death. I've enjoyed like the romance ones, like my weekend with the toaster, you know? I've really enjoyed those. Hey now. Hallway, boudoir, passageway. Coins. And a gem. Solarium. Do I hit a dead end with the solarium? Yes. It's a green room. So there's no knowing what's going to be in the dig spot. Turnip, 6 steps. Cool. It was a red card? Yeah, it was a letter. I've read that. The T-Rex is long way home, yeah. What day are we on right now? Day 21. Mr. Nagula, that is the groundskeeper. And wanted to remind you, once again, that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it'll stick. Cloister. Grounds access. Well, face. Face. With the angel. Press. Base. The 2 pillars. Either side of you. Now, I'll probably remember this, but just in case we don't get the cloister for a little while, and I forget. Just in case. I drew the thing. Taylor. It's funny how differently ordered information acquiring can be. You didn't get the solarium until like dozens of hours in. Yeah. Yeah, I got like I've been hinted at solutions long after I've solved the puzzle. Do I have this room solved in the big word puzzle? Pickles just bought you this. Now you need to see if your potato of a laptop will run it. I'm sure it will. I don't have this room. Oh, but it's this one. Cliff and Tag. It's this fucking one again, which I don't know. My guess is that it's A, because that works with the rhyme scheme of what we already have. Right? This is what we've got. 8 dates crack 8 safes. I'm assuming this word here will be gates. So that makes me think that it's going to be an A. But I don't know what... Sure. I don't know what... Oh, that's not the right zoom. I don't understand what a shore, what a cliff has to do with a 10 tag. I do not understand. My room directory, absolutely. We've got, I'm missing 4, 7, and 8. I'm missing 15, 19, 23. I didn't realize these rooms were numbered. I've got everything in there. I'm missing 39 and 46. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of shops. I haven't seen a lot of shops. I don't know if that helps you at all, but... Hi, Sailor. Shore and tag. Do you want a hint? I'm just worried that it makes no sense. You know, tag, 10, label, beach, cliff, tag. Yeah, some of these have been fucking abstract. Cliff, shore, beach, number, digit, label. You got all the achievements, but that's not even close to finishing the game, really. Cliff. Shore. You get it, Sailor? I fucking don't. View. And value? View. Vista. Ocean. Water. Newton, it's going well, man. Ocean. Beach. Sure. Ledge and ledger? You are confident what the rule of these pairings are? Yeah. I thought I was until you said that. My understanding of these pairings, we've had 10 and tent, clock and lock, pin and pine. Whatever the missing letter is the letter that goes here, in the corresponding room where we found the painting. So, whatever these two things are, the shore, the cliff face, and the numbered tag, these two share a word that is different by one letter. So if this was a picture of a tent, it would be 10 and tent, with the letter T being the solution. But I can't draw a parallel between these two things. I can't do it. I do not, I mean, flight and light took me way too long. It can be a letter in between. It doesn't have to be at the ends. Like clock and lock, like stars and stairs. Plan and plane. So, when you figure this out, you're going to explode. Am I way overthinking it? Tag. Label. Label and able? Token and toke. Hey Blazer, what's up, man? Price and rice? Body clock got you up early on a weekend. The price is rice. Come on down. How many rice would you pay for this brand new car? I would pay 200,000 grains of rice. Sure. Tag. Ten. Turn. 10 and turn. T-E-R-N. That's a bird, is a turn. 10 and... 10 and 10. I surmise it's an A. The post-it note said with. Yeah. We did see in a previous room it did have with. So whatever the word is on the left has more letters than the word on the right. Right? So the cliff has more letters than the tag. And my guess is that it's an A. Because of this. G space T-E. My assumption is that this is the word gates, because we've already got 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So I feel that the solution here is gates, but I want to confirm before I lock in the fact that it's an A, because it might not be, and it might throw everything else out. That's where I'm at right now. Unleashed Horror, you have something really cool to share? What have you got? So it's a word, the word on the left. How do you feel about AI being used for an actor's performance in a movie if the actor's not alive anymore? They shouldn't do it. Yeah. I think that's bad. They should not do that. Immoral. Evil. I don't think they should use AI in movies at all. I was already a bit funny about Peter Cushing, and Val Kilmer's family authorized it. He wanted to do it, apparently. It's easy to say now that he's dead. Practical effects only. Animatronically rigged the corpse. That's what I'm about. You just met John Carpenter. That's awesome. Horror? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm a big fan. Was he nice? He was so nice. One of the top 3 that you wanted to meet? Yeah, dude, that's fucking sick. That's where I'm at, Gaff. That's where my head's at. Is what word for the left image has an A in it? Beach. It's not beach. Sure. Ocean. That would make the word on the left Ocean or Bach. Don't think it's either of those. Sorry. Or Beck, which I don't think is right. Sand. It's got to be more than 4 letters, I imagine. Oh. Can't think of a way to drop a hint that's not going to completely spoil it. I've got the fucking answer. It's just not there. It's a word I haven't thought of yet. It's not cliff. It's not shore. I don't think it's ocean. Vista. Ocean. Beach. I've said it? Really? Fuck. Hey, Nalf. What's up, dude? Yeah, you can have a look. Don't know if you're going to get much more answers, but only once and I haven't come back to it. Cliff, ocean, shore, vista. Oh. Sandy. I've said it today? Or last time we were looking at it too? Pathway. Today. Fucking hell. Ocean Beach. What have I only said once? Ugh. View. No, because it's got the word. Ocean. Beach. Random, what's up, dude? Is this like a crossword? So, okay. Every room in the house has 2 paintings in it. Or 2 drawings that look like this. Every single room in the house. And in that room space, wherever that is on the map, right? So right now we're in 4th from the top, 2nd row. Right? So in this particular spot, there is a painting combination where the 2 things are 2 connected. And they are connected by 1 letter. And so I need to draw from those letters in the house a message. So far I've got oof, oh, sma, bitte, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. That's what I got. Matt, thank you for the gift sub to Random Access Memory. Random. Enjoy. You've been playing Crimson Desert. Didn't know you could fuck up a control scheme that badly. Oh, man. Bad enough that it's affecting your enjoyment of it. Really? Fuck. Oh. Coast. Okay. Coast. And cost. So it's A. Well, I was right that it was A. Coast and cost. Alright. So then what's this? Oh. Rev Damnation. Thank you for the gift sub to Subsoiled Crown. Subsoiled, enjoy. You're sorted for the month. Thank you, Rev. Zero Enix. Zero. Ah. Zero, thank you for 77 months, dude. I see. I'm trying to turn... I need to make all the corners green. but I don't know how. Welcome back, Zero. Fucking cheers, dude. How are you, man? How's things? I don't know how to move these. And Rev, thank you for the gift sub to Evie Blanche. Evie, enjoy. I don't really understand how this is moving. Huh. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Okay. Thank you, Rev. Thank you, Zero. Thank you, everybody, very much. Very, very kind of you. Thanks for looking after me. Locked. We're gonna go all the way back to the dining room. Or find a key. We can cut through the foundation. They've given Trump the go-ahead to build a tower on the Gold Coast. Oh. Why? As if we need more targets for, How old is Trump? Fucking... old. Boiler room. Boiler room! We're not done in the boiler room. Timu Saruman. Oh. What have we got here? We're 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a good spot for a dig post. A dig place. Orange is... oh, let's go orange. Because it'll lead to more steppy. Yeah, fucking fucker. Alright. Okay, so... I want to power this thing. Old rusty nail. I want to power this thing. All right. Now what? I can power 2 things at once.
That's not powered. This has power. What? Yeah. No? Oh, no. Does the elevator have power? No. I don't need the door to be powered. There's a valve here. What's this doing? That cut off power that way. Steam? No steam. Interesting. That's just to give me access to this. Doesn't do much else for me, I think. Now the elevator's working, but that stopped working. There's a I've just blocked that off again. Alright. No, I want that thing powered again. What's that done? What? Oh. Okay. So that goes up. Yeah. Up. I do want this on. Right. Doesn't affect it. That stops it. Why would I not want power running? Like, I feel like I would want all valves turning. Has the weather been hot in Australia? It's been a bit cold lately, actually. Yeah, but now how do I get back? I don't know how to get back over there without that or the elevator, and I can't seem to have them powered at the same fucking time to see what the hell's going on. That powers the elevator. That's all well and good. It's been like rainy, you know? What is this doing? Ow! You fuck ass. Alright. I see. I see. Okay. So, that's... one. Then what? This is 2. No. This leads to 2. But again, the problem is I can't get up there with this powered. So I don't really understand. Mints, bro. Happy 30 months, man. Welcome back. Month 3 of the gift sub. Outstanding. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome back. How's things? Just hope it stays solved. Yeah. Where am I sending power to? Nowhere. Wherever I want it to go. It's not going to all places at once. The power is still running through. What does it mean? No power. However, a new letter. Fan and flan. L. Is the power's not coming through anymore? Oh, man. Crow and Crown. O-U-N. Well, this word must be small. Round small gates. That has to be small. I don't know any other words that have four-letter words that start with S-M-A-L. That has to be gates. We can go find out, assuming that archive door is open. And not locked. I thought it might have been H, but now I think it might be R. Round. Or found. Could be found. The pool. The vault. I can't get into the vault. Furnace room. There are no paintings in the furnace room. But the furnace room was powered and it gave me a key. Why does it all look different? Okay, the aquarium didn't carry power with it. No, I've only got 4 steps. I'm not going to make it to the gym. Where am I right now? No. Library. Damn it. I was hoping to get the uncensored version of the book. I did not. Yeah, I've only got 3 steps left. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's my run. Damn, though. So now if I find the boiler room again... Wine cellar. Observatory. Let's see what we can find behind an archived room. The lavatory. I've been here. A. Which, paint and pint? Yeah, cool. Alright. I really feel like this room does nothing, but maybe it does something if it's powered? Oh. That's GG for the day. My last step. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Round small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Steam powered bidet. Oh, Felon, seriously, it's been such a journey. We've been going for over 4 hours. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I might go take one last ciggy break. Last one for the day. And we'll see what we can accomplish in about an hour. Oh, every time we're learning something. Oh. All right. Last one for the day. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Hi. Welcome back. Oh, we're on day 22 of Blueprints. I'm sorry, my love. I didn't know you were here. I wouldn't have done it otherwise. Good morning, babe. Oh, shelter. I'll go and get the jam that's down here. Nice. Okay. My goal for today is to get a boiler room and see what other rooms change when powered. Specifically the laboratory. Getting layered audio? Like, am I doubled? Or is it the mobile app ban shit? I've already got A's. Sometimes the app just gets upset. Twitch app working exactly as intended. Bedroom. West Wing Hall. Dining room. Foundation. Pantry foundation. Coins. And an apple. I don't know how to open the foundation door. You had layered audio too, but you found a fix? Library. Coupons. Everything's cheaper. I think I've got all of these before. I'm going to go with this one. I think I need to keep borrowing the Arinda book. Aquarium. Office. Office! Oh, I can't afford the office. No. What's that? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Shit. It's on Netflix. Sleep masks, so bedrooms, give me more steppies, that's fine. Showroom. That was new. I couldn't afford it, but showroom. Utility closet. For power. Oh, parlor. There is only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are two true statements. Nice. Spare room. Foyer. Chapel. I can stand to lose a bit of cash. That's fine. Quick check for items. Do I have an opinion about the hippie movement of the 60s? I fucking hate hippies. Hippies suck. I think hippies at a point in time were trying to accomplish good things. I find most hippies in the modern age are horrible people. But the one of the 60s, yeah, it's cool. I wasn't there. Hello. Oh, everything's a bit cheaper. We got gems. Rumpus room. I've looked around the rumpus room, haven't I? Would you like a Thai green curry? That sounds fucking awesome. Yum. How are we going to do that? I want a Thai green curry, absolutely. Gymnasium, garbage, billiard room, also garbage. Fuck. We also still have the den. I think I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. Running shoes. Fuck. All right. Back we go. Gonna heat the burgers you made in the air fryer. Hell yeah. Yum. I want a burger. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. And a gem. Yeah, sounds good, babe. Let me know what the story is. Do you have an air fryer? Yeah. Yeah, we have an air fryer. Gymnasium off, garage on, cabinet. I don't know if purple is good. I don't know what it means. Let's make some sesame curry salad. Yes. Yes. Love you, babe. Let me know what's going on today, and we'll figure it out. Says hanging out at their mum's place while I hold down the fort here. Aquarium. Can't say goodbye to Sev because you timed out. Sailor says bye. I don't have a shovel. Hello. Yes. Rotunda can rotate. Courtyard. Archives. I don't have shelter today, do I? Oh, I do. Yeah, that was the last red. Yeah. Sick. Fuck. Cloister. Ha 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 ha! Allowance token. Mr. Nogula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We've learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Fantastic. I don't have a shovel. But it's okay. Keycard reader does not appear to be powered on, and I don't have a security room or a keycard. Fuck. Or a key. Or gems. Fuck. I'll get 2 keys from here. Excellent. How many letters are left? I have no idea, man. Not a clue. We're still... Okay, I've used my 3 freebies. I'll go Rumpus Room. I'll get money. I don't recall if I... Oh, yeah, this fucking guy.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes. Resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read.
I think I found 3 of them.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
Oh.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Yeah, I've found, I think, 2 or 3. 2 or 3 of these red letters. I don't specifically recall how many. Oh, 2. There you go. Right. Money. No. I'm going to go back to the commissary and then up through the gymnasium. Okay, so there's a letter missing. What does that fucking mean? That red letter just scared me then. I was like, this is right there? I've still got steppies. Yeah, through the reading nook. Through the library. Through the aquarium. Entrance hall. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we've got movement. There's stuff happening. I'm gonna lose a coin. No, I'm not, because it's a red room. I didn't lose a steppy from going through there because of my running shoes. Oh, I was hoping I'd buy a key. Shovel? Three gems, 1 key. All right. Through the cloister or through the gymnasium? 28 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to get back to the cloister, or 2 to get to the gymnasium. There's a dig spot in the cloister, which is specifically what I was interested in, but... Oh. Yeah, go on. What's in it? Something good, something good, something good. The rotunda. What is the... Oh. Ow. Antechamber. Where am I right now? Okay. Damn. Fucking blueprints, man. And that one was locked. Was this door locked in the gymnasium? No. Weight room? Yeah, these were locked, weren't they? Yeah, I'm out of keys. I think that might be all she wrote. Because I don't have any more keys. Yeah. Unless there's a key on the ground, a key on the ground. Somebody give me a key on the ground. Nah. Nada. Nothing. of steps. So far, I've only ever managed to pull one antechamber lever as well. Keys, keys, keys. Nah. Close enough, Ahmed. I knew what you're talking about. Oh. Oh. I didn't get a boiler room. I'm getting up to the antechamber pretty regularly. One more run for the day. One more. Let's do it. Save? It just saved. Let's see what our outdoor room is. The weight room is frustrating. Yeah, all of the gym ones that just eat our steps. We're starting with an extra 20, which is good, now that we've opened the apple orchard, but... Tomb. You fucking fucker. Shovel? And a lockpick set! Tomb, I got kicked out of school. That way's not open yet. The little bridgey steppy. Starting with a daily allowance. And a key. I got a key and 4 coins. Oh. Make that. Every time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional coin in interest. Lovely. Corridor. Daily allowance of 4 cents, yeah. Green. I don't have any gems. Den for a gem. And let's pivot. Reading nook. Magnifying glass. Lovely. Library. Yeah, we already read this. Yeah. Damn. Hey! Two dice and some coins. Do I have an opinion about yoga? It's good for flexibility. Some people find it meditative. Bookshop. I've never seen the bookshop. Weight room. Stop it! New clue, sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines, even in absentia. The clue, the release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigation of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what might be the last words published by the missing author. Interesting.
Are any of these books History of Arindia, first edition, 50 coins?
Never mind. Never mind. That did look like a first edition and an unedited version of the book, but 50 coins. Laboratory. Ah. Damn. Hello. There were books for like 8, but they were drafting strategy books, which I'm far less interested in. One of the other boxes contains gems. One of the other statements is false. If you replace the word one in the other two statements, with both, they will both be false. Both of the other boxes contain gems, okay? Both of the other statements are false. Damn it. Just jump the counter and steal it. What are they going to do? Stop me? Why do they need money? Didn't see the bookshop until like 30 hours in. Didn't know you could have more books. E. I've already picked up E. Eight. I have red envelope 4. I have red envelope 7 from the shelter. I was hoping maybe I'd have red envelope 8. And it would fucking correlate with this music note. Music thing. Commissary. Can't afford the commissary. Pantry. Coins. Chapel eats my coins. Yeah. Rank 3 dining room. Boudoir. Yeah, I don't know why they want money from him. Isn't this going to be his mansion once he solves all of this? Gem. And this was envelope 8. 4. Damn it. Shit. Hello. Salt shaker, sledgehammer, metal detector. Gem. Don't really want any of that. We can only go left. So let's go left. I have a key now. Security office. Yeah, Salt Shaker was pretty good. That's alright, Nick. You can ask me questions. Again, like, I'm just not always going to have an answer. I don't always have an opinion about the things you ask me for, but... you know, I'll do my best. Alright. Security system for keycards is off. Lockpick! West Wing Hall. Good. Passageway, can't afford it. Better go dark room. And... didn't I just turn this off? Oh, the power's still on. That's the Foundation elevator. Which I've already... done. Fuck! I'm avoiding dead ends as best I can, yeah. It's not always possible. Lockpick kit. Damn it. It's a dark room, it's dark. Compass. More rooms that lead north. I'm really looking for the boiler room. That's like... dead ends. Storeroom for keys. Storeroom for keys. Coin. Double gold key. Lovely. Alright. We're gonna go back and pass through the other side of the dark room. Oh, I can't. Oh. Bugger. Okay. I need a key card. There's a door down here that I can't open. Regular keys don't work on it. Hey, 6 steps. I have had a silver key that one time. Maybe that's what the powered furnace gave me. Didn't you turn security doors off? No, I set them to powered mode off, but I didn't turn their power off. But I lowered their amount. Like how often you see them. Yeah, you had me thinking for a second too. Okay, we're going to the den. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same. Alright, well, this needs to be a winner. We need to move forward. Drawing room. Coat check? Drawing room. Again, more chances to move forward. Keys, gems, coins. Nothing. I can redraw. Son of a bitch. Keycard system off. Gymnasium off. Darkroom on. Garage on. Don't know what the vac indicators do, so I'm gonna leave that for now. So now if I go back to the darkroom, I can progress that way. I can only go via... Okay, the darkroom is now our only way forward. I've been down here... Hello. A safe deposit box key. Vault key. An ordinary key, nice. I don't know if there's anything else to this room. I'm sure there is. It's blue. Blue rooms mean they serve a purpose of some sort. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Almost half my steps to get back there. Gives me a chance to quickly scan every room for... Oh, no. I saved 2 because of the bedroom. No. No suggestions, no help. We're blinding it. As best I can. Through the foundation. To the left. Through the security room. Through the dark room. A gem. And now this is open. Okay. Billiard room is the only way forward. Of course you can ask a question, Sailor. I fear we're close to the end. 12, take 8 times 4. Take 8. Oh. 11. Take 3. Divided by 4. $20 divided by 2 is 10 plus 3. I missed the 4. I didn't see the 4. What was this one? 12. Take 8. I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm no good at math, dude. What was this? 11. Take 3. 8. Divided by 4 is 2 times 1 is 2. Yeah, it's there again. 20 divided by 4 is 5. Oh, take 13. $20's probably our starting number. Divided by 4, 20 take 13 is 7 plus 3 is 10. Fuck! No, 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 no. Yeah, it's GG. I can't re-roll. Yeah, that's it. That's game. Oh, man, thanks for the bits, dude. I can't progress the house any further. There's no unfinished puzzles that I can think of, and I've only got 14 steps. That's the back of the foundation. Have I got that? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Damn! Good run, though. I have 5 keys. We'll have a look. We'll have a look before I get out of here. I have 5 keys, and unless the powered furnace silver key... Yeah, so many items. Unless the powered furnace... silver key. Yeah, okay. Why would I ever need to call the elevator down from here when the only way down through here is the elevator? This door leads outside. That door leads outside. I don't know where outside. There's a few options, but it leads outside. You know what else leads outside? My door. Which I'm going to go and step out of and enjoy another coffee and a smoke and the rest of my day, because we've been going for only 5 hours today, but it is 11. Yeah, I'll make a wish. It's 11 in the morning. And I'm going to get the hell out of here. Basement. There's so many. Look, well, like that. What's that? Sus as fuck. We lit 2 of these lights today, which I didn't even know was something that I was wanting to do. I didn't even know that lighting these lights was something that I was aiming to accomplish. So I have another goal,
we have a few goals, a few things that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to solve the last of these. Oh, hey. Trying to solve the last of these letter puzzles. I'm trying to get more books from the bookstore. Wait a second. Before we get out of here, I've got 13 coins. Let's go buy some books before I go. So we don't waste the money that I've got. I've learned that the fucking, what do you call it? $13. I can buy one book. Drafting Strategy Volume 4 or Drafting Strategy Volume 5? Let's go 4. There we are. End of the day. Perfect. Friends, thank you for joining me today. It has been a damn good day. We made some damn good progress. I'm feeling damn good about it. Tomorrow, we are back to Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And we're back to Tactics Advance after that as well. So the next 2 days are Tactics Advance. Then it'll be my weekend. And then next week will be Ninja Gaiden, more Blueprints, and my birthday is next week. So we're going to do some sort of birthday stream. I don't know what. I don't know what we'll do for it, but you know, something. I didn't mean to start a new day. I should have gone back to the menu. That's all right. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for it, but we'll figure something out. We'll do something for my birthday, something fun and enjoyable. It's 3 a.m. We can go and get some sleep now, unless you come along on the raid, which you should come along on the raid. Come and say hi. I don't know where we're going yet. In the meantime, here is a link to the VOD channel if you want to go and hang out there. It is a 24/7 rerun channel, so if you want to see previous playthroughs of mine, catch up on the last week of streams, you know, hang out with everyone, just hanging out there support. So thank you very much, everyone who's been hanging out there. Here's a link to all of the things. Thank you, everyone, for your time. Thank you for your company. Thanks for watching the VOD. Thanks for lurking and chatting. Thank you, everyone who raided today. If you followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube, thank you. If you haven't yet, drop a follow, drop a sub so you can join us for the next one. And thank you, everyone who subbed and resubbed and gifted subs and used your Prime subs and dropped bits and tips. My coffee members, my YouTube members, and everyone who watched an ad. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Thank you for looking after me and keeping this fucking nonsense going. We're gonna hang out with someone. I will find somewhere for us to go. I will see you there. I'll see you in the Discord. I'll see you in the VOD channel. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you next week. I'll see you guys around. But until I see you, stay safe. Don't die. Take care.